Hey guys, it's Lisa from the blog farmhouseonboone.com, and I'm gonna do a much requested video, and that is our grocery haul. So I've been asked about this a lot, and quite honestly, it's always just seemed like a really big hassle because I obviously want to just put the groceries away when I come home. But today I decided, since I did a pretty big shop, that I would share what I got with you. If you are new to my channel, I have 5 kids and we make breakfast, lunch, and dinner here because we work from our home, and so we're all here for all of that. And so we buy a lot of food, obviously. We get all of our milk raw from a local farm, and we had the pickup last night. So another reason why I thought it'd be good to share today, because we kind of have all of our supplies and we probably won't have to go back again for another week. Now keep in mind, of course, that there are other things stored up in the pantry because there's always that. So that's all still up there, but this is just what we needed right now today. So I'm gonna go through it. Today I kept it pretty lazy. I just went to Aldi. I like to get organic chicken from Kroger, but I didn't feel like going there. So everything I got is from Aldi because that's typically what I do. If I am near a Trader Joe's, which we have one about an hour away, I always stop in and get every pack of organic chicken they have because they have the drumsticks for $1.99. So I still have some of that in the freezer, but I also did grab a whole chicken from Aldi. It is not organic. I just did not feel like going to Kroger. They do have a really great price on organic grass-fed beef. So typically I will buy them out. Today they only had 3 packs, but if they have 20, I will buy that many because I just keep them in my freezer. It's less than $5 a pound. I picked up some bananas. Now they're pretty brown, but I usually, when I buy bananas, I buy a whole lot of them. I will peel them and then put them into a freezer Ziploc bag in the freezer because we just use bananas for smoothies. I also grabbed these blue organic tortilla chips. We use these for snacks, for nachos. They're not a perfect food, but we definitely enjoy them. I always get the same cheese every time. In fact, I get all of this stuff all the time, just repeating this stuff always. But it is an aged over 12 months white cheddar cheese. If I am at Kroger, I buy the cheese there, but when I don't go to Kroger, I just settle for this. It's really, really good. I usually will buy 3 or 4 or 5 packs, just kind of whatever they have, because it doesn't go bad for a really long time. Like this one's best by October. So I usually just stock up so that way we have it. I got 2 jars of salsa because they were on sale for $1.89. It's the organic salsa. I grabbed a jar of pasta sauce because I want to shred up some zucchini and make like a spaghetti with the ground beef and the zucchini. I got 3 packs of our coffee because we drink coffee every single morning, and we drink whole bean coffee. We grind it in a little coffee grinder thing and use the French press. Aldi has this fair trade certified organic, which is awesome. They only had 3 packs today. Everything that we use a lot, I just buy it up because I know that we'll go through it. Coffee, especially one of them. I grabbed some steel cut oats. I believe we still have a few up in the pantry, but we've been liking this soaked. Probably should be having it more often than not. We eat eggs most mornings, but the kids love it when we have oatmeal. Always get my frozen fruit there because they have organic. By the way, this is not sponsored by Aldi. Do we go to Aldi a lot? Mm-hmm. Like a lot.
We go there at least every week.
At least every week. Yeah, I try to not go anywhere else.
Every week we go here and we get this much. This is actually not that big of a load.
No, it's really not.
We get like usually $200 worth.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, so
sometimes we get 300.
All right, that's enough. So I get my organic strawberries and blueberries there. They're like $2.79 a pack, which is cheaper than the non-organic most places. That's awesome. I always grab this tropical blend too. It isn't organic, but I really love the way it tastes in my smoothies. I always have nuts in the pantry. I like to make granola with it. Sometimes I make a grain-free granola with a lot of nuts. One thing that I have to go to Kroger for, and I do, is coconut shredded, well, butter, no? Aldi has, did I get that back out of the fridge?
No.
I'll have to do that. Okay. we put the butter away and I forgot to get it back out to show you guys because when I came home from the store we had to eat lunch. Yeah, I think I grabbed 5 packs of butter. I have to go to Kroger to get flaked coconut and shredded coconut, which I use in my granola, and I also like to toast it. I have a tutorial for that I'll link, but I did not go today. But I get this for granola.
We get Kerrygold Brother. It's organic.
We do. We get, it's not organic, but it's milk from grass-fed cows. And Aldi just started offering it, which was amazing because it is $2.85 at Aldi and it is like $4 something at Kroger. I grabbed some yogurt because we ran out of our milk, the yogurt that I make, because we had 4th of July and so we didn't go get milk that night and we just completely ran out of milk, so I lost my starter because usually I use a little bit from a previous batch. Well, I have none. I'll use this as a starter and then I'll have the yogurt I make to inoculate the rest of the week's yogurt. I also grabbed Greek yogurt because we use this for sour cream. We'll make like some quinoa and avocado and meat, and then we'll have salsa and Greek yogurt to serve with it, cilantro, things like that. Also cilantro for that. I have oregano and parsley and basil in my garden, but I do not have cilantro because it likes to bolt in the summer heat, so I picked up some cilantro. For those Mexican-y meals, I grabbed red onions and yellow onions.
We always have onions.
We always have onions. We use at least an onion for every single meal. I grabbed 3 cans of salmon because we use this to make salmon patties at least once a week, and our family...
I like salmon patties.
You eat them though, do you not?
I do.
Our family always has leftovers if I make 3 cans, but if I make 2 cans, it's not quite enough. So I definitely grab 3 for 1 meal, and this is less than $3 a can, so it's a pretty cheap protein if we just serve this next to some vegetables. Like right now it'll be zucchini because our garden's overflowing with them, maybe some quinoa, broccoli. I have a recipe for these salmon patties, I'll link that below. I grabbed some cream for our coffee. I just get heavy whipping cream. My husband and I are the only ones who have this, and we drink it in our coffee every morning. We like to get it from the top of the milk that we buy because it's not homogenized and we can scoop it off, but we end up running out always because we like it so much.
They eat it every single day. We can't have breakfast, and we eat at 8 because I have to sit through coffee.
Yeah, we have to sit and sip our coffee. That's our favorite morning ritual. My husband and I sit together and drink coffee. I grabbed some bacon because we're gonna make potato soup this week with some broth that I have in the refrigerator. And she's getting into the raisins. We always have raisins. I did also grab some organic eggs because we do have chickens, but we only have 5, so it is not enough for our family at all. So I grabbed 3 packs of eggs and some pistachios. My kids are obsessed with pistachios. They like to sit there and peel them and eat them, and they already were trying to get into them. I told them it was for my grocery haul. So now you guys can have them. All right, is that it? Is there anything else we put in the refrigerator that we didn't get back out? I don't think so. So like I said, I just buy these.
You didn't tell them about the bacon.
I did too. I did.
did?
Yes, I did. I told them about the bacon for potato soup. I did.
You tell them about the potatoes?
I told them about potatoes. Johanna likes to make mashed potatoes. That's another thing you like to make. I already have some avocados in the refrigerator because Aldi had them on sale for 39 cents last week. And so I stocked up. I think I bought 20 and I have like maybe 10 left. I have some out ripening on the counter, but this is from last week's shop, and I have quite a few more in the refrigerator. And I just pulled out of the garden some green beans. Actually, I didn't pull them out of the garden. My husband and kids pulled them out of the garden. So we'll be eating these this week as well. And I'm about to ferment some of this cabbage from the garden into sauerkraut. Lots of cucumbers as well from the garden. So that's it. This is my normal go-to little haul that I just go through Aldi and get all the time. I took my husband there the other day and I was like, this is how you do it. You just get, we just go to the same spots. I don't even need a list anymore. Right now, a lot of it's gonna be locally grown in our garden or at the produce stand. But normally I hit up all of the weekly specials and I buy whatever produce is cheap and whatever fruit is cheap, and that's the route we take for that. Well, if you're new to my channel, go ahead and check out my video on my tips for healthy meals every night without meal planning. I basically discuss my rhythm for all of this. I also have a video on what we eat in a week, and it just has some healthy meal ideas. I have a lunch version, a breakfast version, and a dinner version. I said that completely out of order. So you can check those out as well. What would you add? What kind of things do you buy? I'm sure there are quite a few things that I do regularly get that I don't have right now, like dates and some other things that are up in my pantry. But this is basically the kind of things that we get. Well, thank you so much for watching this video. If you're new, please hit that subscribe button. I make 2 new videos. What are you doing, Joanna? Every week on food from scratch, natural living, and handmade home. Thank you so much for stopping by the farmhouse.